Well, hello everybody. Hello. So David and I have decided, David and I meditate everybody. So this is Smudge, if anybody knows that. This is Sage. Sage, but it smudges. So anyways, at the end of the day, David and I...
bad spirits.
It does. So David and I meditate every day. So we've decided that, hey, this is something that we would like to bring to the team, to y'all, and just share this with you. So we're going to start doing 20-minute guided meditations 2 to 4 times a week just with y'all. We're going to come to you guys and do some other things that we do as well. But right now, we're going to do guided meditation. But right now, I'm going to...
And join us, right?
Yeah.
This is the great way for people to understand, right, how to meditate and what meditation is all about. Because I know when I first started with meditation, I was like, this is some spooky spiritual shit, and I'm not all into this. I don't want nothing coming out of me. And not only that, meditation at the very beginning, for me to try to keep my eyes closed for 5 minutes and not move and not rotate or do anything.
It was interesting, y'all.
It was very interesting. And so we get it, right? If you have that same outlook of meditation and what is meditation, we're going to be sharing a lot more on what meditation is, because not only do we talk about, better health, right? Because we always say there's the mind, there's the body, and there's the soul when it talks about health, because a lot of times we talk about, healthy living, but a lot of people associate that with working out. Some people associate that with, maybe eating more. Nobody really associates that, with the mindset and making sure that everything is clear, everything is in order. And we found that meditation helped us out tremendously with stress, especially stress and finance being the top 2 indicators of what people are going through right now. So stress is deviated. A lot of people out there that have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, deal with depression, deal with, anxiety. Meditation is a great form of medicine that doesn't charge you anything, no side effects, right? And you're really going to don't burn yourself, girl, and really going to get some benefits, of what meditation is. And I know for me, being able to
move out of my chair?
Sit down and close my eyes, at first it was weird, but now I start to see like colors. I start to visualize things, and it's affirmations and putting these things out there. And we remind you guys, you got to sit down and write out your goals and put these things down on paper. But it's also taking the time to think of it. And I share with Tara all the time, that QX80 that's sitting outside, I used to drive and travel. I took 500 flights in 4 years. And every time I travel, I had elite status and they had a QX80. I would go and get the QX80. And every single time I'd be like, I'm going to get this truck one day. I'm going to get this truck one day. And I was putting that affirmation out there. In a way, I was meditating on it. And lo and behold, 3 years later, boom, the QX80 is out there. And so that's what we encourage you guys to really take the time, think of what you want. Not that QX80 just to show up out of nowhere, right? By me just sitting in here meditating. That QX80 showed up by us meditating, doing other things, and actually taking action, right? And you can also, or let me speak for myself, you could equate, meditation to prayer. You could equate, meditation going to church. It's another form in a different way, right? But in this case, you're really praising yourself, uplifting yourself in this sense. And just like, in meditation or going to church, you just can't go to church and think that, things are going to be good, right? Things are going to be right. You have to take some action. You have to be a certain way. You have to enroll in that community. And there's things that come along with that. So there's action that must be taken. And that's the same case in meditation. We can sit here until next year, but if we don't get up and actually take action on the things we're putting out there in the air, it's not going to happen. And I think so many times that in today's society, we want things so easily. We want things so quickly that we just think it's supposed to be given to us and handed to us so easily. That's not the case, right? It takes a little bit of both. Like one of our mentors said, that you're in an inner tube. And in that inner tube, There's knowledge with one hand, right? And then there's action with the other. And if all the time you're learning and reading books and meditating and going to seminars and just talking about it and showing up to meetings and just being there, right? And you don't get this other arm moving, which is the actual arm, and utilizing the meditation, utilizing the training, going out and utilizing some of those seminars and what they've been teaching, right? Now, guess what? You do both of those and boom, you're moving that inner tube. But if you're just doing one, right, you're going to go in circles. Try swimming with one arm, you're going to find out you're going in circles, right? What you got?
So we're going to go ahead and get this show started.
Yeah, yo.
Because Mr. Jones could talk all morning.
I could.
And but what we want to do is just look. We normally do 45 to hour-long meditations because we built our meditative state up to that. Meditation, I will say, you guys, a lot of people, there's a lot of people who do meditation that are like, man, it's the most blissful part that I am. So we understand that a lot of times, I actually have a coworker of mine who is a single mama, and she started doing meditation through Headspace. So you can download the app Headspace. It's 3-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute, 20-minute guided meditations. David and I use a plethora of things. We use YouTube. We dive into Dr. Joe. If you really, 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 really want to uncover what meditation is at a science level, download the app Gaia, Gaia, and dump into the Rewired series by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And you'll really start to understand the science behind what your brain is doing while you're meditating. Because, be honest, if you don't understand what's going on, you might not think you're actually doing something. So it's good to understand. I know that it helped David when he dived in, and myself when we dove in and discovered that information. So today we're going to do a 20-minute meditation. We would love for you guys to join along. This is a guided meditation. So all you need to do is put in some headphones. We have little eye things because it just works so much better when you don't have to worry about the light coming in. And, I'm a light person, but when I'm meditating, I definitely want my eye covers. But just find a place that is going to give you some calm. Hey, if you can't do the whole 20 minutes with it, that's okay. As long as you can get 5 minutes in. It's just about centering yourself, getting a deep breath. The longer you can, the better it is. But anything helps. And they talk about the power of 5-minute meditations all the time. So we're going to do a 20-minute meditation. We saged, we cleanse the air. And afterwards, we also do affirmations. Sometimes we do them before, sometimes we do them afterwards. But all affirmations is, for instance, I'm a powerful human being who attracts abundance and happy-go-lucky people in my life. I attract nothing but happiness, joy, and light full of abundance. When you speak those affirmations, the world can't do the universe. Everything has to work in that way because you are speaking it out into affirmation. If you speak out that you aren't any good, that you can't do something, this, that, and the other, the world will serve that to you. And that's why you continue to get those bad things. If you ever sit there and go, why do I continue to attract this crap? It's because what you're thinking, what you're talking is bringing what you see. So with that said, let's meditate. See you in 20 minutes. Ready, Freddie?
You ready?
I'm ready. This will be loud enough for y'all to hear too. This is a YouTube. We'll share the YouTube one that we jumped on. It's 20 minutes and 6 seconds. So here we go.
Meditation is presented by My Piece of Mindfulness. Please enjoy this session in a secluded, peaceful location, giving yourself the relaxation you deserve. Hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to guide you on this happiness meditation. So let's begin. Find a comfortable place to lie down where you will not be disturbed by anyone or anything for the duration of this session. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale let it go. Breathe in and out. Breathing fully in and let the air escape. Good. We are going to begin a relaxing body scan. Bring your focus to your eyes. Just notice how your eyes feel and ask them to relax even more. The little movement in your eyes is called rapid eye movement and is completely normal. These small eye movements allow for you to feel calm. Notice how the back of your head feels against the surface that it is touching. How heavy does your head feel right now? Let your focus move to your nose, feeling the slight sensations of the air moving in and out with your breath. And when you breathe in, imagine that you are being filled with calmness. And when you breathe out, imagine your body feels heavy and deeply relaxed. Very good. Now focus on your ears. Notice how they feel and what they hear around you. Try to hear every single noise. When sounds come into your ears, they act as little waves of relaxation, taking you even deeper. Notice the sound of my voice and how soothing it is. From here forward, you can only hear my voice guiding you, and all other sounds passing through only relax you even more. Now focus on your mouth. How does it feel? And what do you notice? Can you sense the flavor of something you recently tasted? Perhaps you can imagine biting into a fresh slice of apple and notice how your mouth waters. Very good. And move your focus now down to your neck. And if there is any tension, just ask it to release. feels now. And just experience all of the sensations in your neck. Now focus on your shoulders and move your attention slowly going down each arm, down all the way to each fingertip. What are your fingertips touching right now? Feel the sensations on your fingertips. Nice. Focusing on your chest, relaxing this area, as well as your upper back. Now imagine you are focusing on your heart and feeling it beating strongly, supporting you. Relax your heart and notice how good it feels to do so. And now focus on your lungs. Feel them gently expanding and contracting with your breath, delivering oxygen to your body. Focusing on your vital organs and digestive system. Just notice your belly and how it feels. Observe it working and digesting effortlessly for you. Now notice your lower back and how it is pressing against the surface you are on. And if you feel any tension, just say, please relax a little bit more. Focus now on your pelvis and hips, noticing any sensations you are having here. This takes you deeper into a state of relaxation. Allowing your focus to move down each leg now, slowly relaxing those as well. Your legs have been taking you so many places over the years, and they deserve to fully relax. Notice this wonderful wave of relaxation moving all the way to your feet and the very tip of each toe. Notice how completely relaxed your entire body feels right now. And as you relax, I'm going to tell you something very important, and you will deeply understand the words I have to say to you, and they affect your life for the better. Relaxation is the key to everything. Once you fully relax, your mind is clear and your body is calm. Then happiness is accessible. With this newfound relaxation technique and ability to accept things as they come, you are able to learn how to become happy and more relaxed in your life. You know that in order to be fully happy, you must find any possible ways to eliminate bad habits that keep you from being happy. It is easy to notice your bad habits now. And when you do, take a big, deep breath, relaxing, and accept that you are being presented with a moment you can change. Each time that you are triggered towards a bad habit is an opportunity. And lastly, the final step to achieving all these wonderful things is that from now on, you think, walk, act, and genuinely feel deeply relaxed. In those times that you need to accept the situation as it is easy for you to do so. And you feel how happy you are being able to accept the good and the bad. Your posture exudes confidence and your head is held high. From now on, your actions with everyone you encounter are that of joy and authentic compassion. You genuinely accept things as they are, bringing you peace and relaxation. Each time you encounter a bad situation, you feel a deep knowing that this is an opportunity to just let go and accept it as a chance to be happy. And notice how that feels. Let happiness well up inside of you and expand. Wonderful. These powerful bits of advice can go a long way towards fulfilling a happy life. So let's come back to wakeful awareness and bring back all with you that you learned today. Remember to let go and be happy. Open your eyes, ready to take on life.
Just like that.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. So that's it. That is our daily meditation. We jump around. That's one of them. Just kind of brings awareness to your body, and it's a really good one for beginners. So if you are a beginner, I will drop the link in when we post this. We'll drop the link. It is on YouTube. I just typed in 20-minute guided meditation, and you'll get a plethora of them that pop up. So with that said, just something that I wanted to share kind of while I'm in meditation. I still have to be mindful about what my body is, checking in on my body and letting it go, meaning letting it be with what I'm doing at the moment. I can catch myself jumping into, oh, I got this to do, I need to get this done today, I got to execute this. And you just really have to stop and be present within your moment of what you're doing now. When I do allow myself to be present with the meditation, and I kind of go through, I really find a massive relaxation. And it's very true. They talk about how when you come out of your meditation, how you'll have a sense of serenity and peace with yourself. And that's very much so what I feel when I come out of meditation is peace, light, love, joy, happiness, and power. I feel empowered. I feel empowered to be able to go do things for things. What's your thoughts?
Just with meditation, just with all that's going on, it really has allowed, I'll speak for myself, allowed me to calm down and allow me to really focus on what's important. And Tara, spot on, when you first get into meditation, it's like, I I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be spending, this time doing this, that, and the other. But then again, you go, or I would go and I'd be like, hold on, you spend 20 minutes, BSing, watching this, or you spend 20 minutes, thinking about nonsense. You spend 20 minutes, arguing or chit chatting with somebody else about, the Rockets, about baseball, about football, about all these other things that aren't going to do you any justice, and just being disciplined to take the time to sit down and do meditation requires discipline, and that's anything in life. It requires discipline, and when you actually do it, it's like, I'm so glad I did it. I remind people it's just like going to the gym, right? You dread going to the gym, you dread working out. I know we have, right? Working out, but then after you do it, it's like, oh my God, why am I not doing this every day? I feel so amazing. And that's what we encourage people to do, is to look at other ways, to help you out. And we found that this has been able to help us out. We just want to share that with you guys to look at life as I say. Jim Rome owes me some money. Change Your World. He just came out with a book with that. He owed me some money, and I've been saying, shift your energy, change your world, and that will definitely be able to help you out. And just having a positive mindset, as you heard in what she was saying, being happy, focus on, she went from the eyes to the nose to the neck. How often do you focus on just a particular part of your body? And when you focus on that, it takes away everything else, and your body biologically eases down and gets itself, and not the fight or flight realm. We're all in this fight or flight, running from Tyrannosaurus Rex, in our life. And
You gotta roll out my meditation chair.
Yeah, whether that's finances, whether that's family life, whether that's, fighting with somebody else. There's been many a times, me and Tara were getting a fight, and we're like, oh, we need to go meditate.
We haven't meditated. That's the
We
first
haven't
thing we'll check on, is if David and I are really irritable with each other or with life in general. We'll be like, we haven't meditated 4 days. We need to go ahead and make sure we do that. So that's something that we've really gotten super good about, is, getting moving, walking something every day, and meditating every day.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a whole laundry list of things we want to get done in a day. And it's taken us, a couple of years to figure out our daily method of operation. But once we get it all locked down like we have now, it feels good. It makes your body feel good. And it makes you feel good on the inside. So when you feel good on the inside, you just exuberate that to everybody else. And then everybody else around you feels good. And then everybody's like, why is Tara and David so happy? Oh, it's because we tune in with our body.
Yeah, and that's what we say. Everybody's selfish, but everybody's selfish in life in the disproportionate negative way of being. Be selfish with your health. Be selfish with your own mindset. Be selfish with how you take care and how you talk to yourself, because that selfishness will exude out into the world with everybody else. Think about this. How much time and how much money did you spend in 2020 on clothes, on food, on, going out and all of that? And then I want you to ask yourself, hey, how much time and money did I spend on my own mindset? And when you go to think about it, it's nowhere near if you just picked out clothes. It's nowhere near if you just picked out alcohol. It's nowhere near if you picked out all the extracurricular stuff. And I would speak for myself. That's what it really got down to. Hold on, man. If I spend all this time about everything else, then I can sit my ass down for 20 minutes somewhere and, focus on what I really want in life, and really get it back in line, because we all have to get back in line, and really focus on that. So that's what it's helped us out with. And we got more to come and share with you guys. So please believe it's not always about, take this, do that. It's about sharing with you guys what
works for us. So with that said,
love,
kindness, have an amazing day, make it an amazing day. Ooh, I gotta get a haircut. My little hair is, getting long. So the fuzzies. All right, y'all. We love you. Bye-bye. Have a great day.